So Duncan's had a little bit of a mare. You know, he's got hyper-fixated on this goalkeeper thing. He put a bid in for another goalkeeper that needed a work permit. Didn't get his work permit. Couldn't allocate him a foreign spot. Then he finally decided, brainwave, I should get a British goalkeeper. Huh? Clever. See? Always thinking. He put a bid in for, I think, Leeds' backup goalkeeper. And then the very next day after it was accepted, it got cancelled because of a Leeds takeover. He's not had a good time, but he's finally signed one. And more importantly, we're quite good at football. And we've made another signing. And we've got more in the works. It's transfer deadline day. Let's do it. Greetings and salutations, my friends. And look at this undefeated start to the season. So, playing pretty well. To be fair, I think a lot of the teams are the easier teams in this league. Tommy Doyle getting himself a couple there. Sir Tomothy getting himself a couple of goals. Jair doing his thing, as he does. Tom Davis, cheeky brace. Go on then. Skelly doing well from set pieces as well. And then a draw against Millwall, and then we just beat Scunthorpe 4-1 in the Cup. Rahovic getting his first of the season, but he has played really well. He just doesn't do the scory thing. But that's fine. So today we'll do we'll do Spurs after the deadline day. But we have signed players, which is thankful really, because not only was he having trouble signing a goalkeeper, Brolin got injured. He's out for a couple of months. He's broken his arm. So for a couple of games, Adele, hello, had to play. And he doesn't want to be here, and he's not very good at football. But we have made transfers. And not massive transfers, but transfers nonetheless. We've got this guy. Don't know his name. Ertugrul Setin. Okay, that's just Erty. I don't know how much we paid for him. 2.2 mil. Look at him. He's good. I'm going to say... Is he as good as the other guy? It's a bit more expensive. I'll give it a B. A B for Duncan there. So he finally, now he got his goalkeeper out of the way. And now we signed Brandon Williams, who I've heard of. He's the Man United kid from years ago, right? Yeah. Now, he's fine. He's 29 years old. He's not high wages, and it wasn't a high fee. So that's okay. And we didn't also then loan him with a £30 million mandatory future fee. So as a backup to the right wing back, I am very, very happy with that. I'm gonna give that a solid B as well. That's a solid B. His wages aren't too bad. So, all good. We're in. Haven't looked at them. Emmanuel van der Black, which sounds like I've already nicknamed him. And Sem Stellin, a centre-back, which is what we wanted. Cheap. And advanced playmaker. Hopefully more of a sort of centre midfield attack. If those are those things, then we are good to go. We just need a striker. The striker is the... Tom's got 3. He's not exactly... He is unhappy. So hopefully he'll cheer up a bit. Rahovic has done better, I would say. He's been the better striker. And Luke Robinson's popped up with a goal, but he's still learning the ropes as the striker position. So we desperately need a striker still. But the rest of it isn't going too bad. We've got money to burn. We've got 4 days left to the transfer. And deadline day. He's saving that cash for deadline day. And he's just going to go big. He's going to go mad with it. I've got a feeling. He's going to flop out on a wonder kid like 15, 20 mil. Or alternatively, a 33-year-old guy that's got no physicals left and he signs him for 25 mil, 70 grand a week. One of those things is going to happen. Also, what I failed to mention was that Rahovic in that last match got injured. He's out with a hip injury. He's out for 3 months. So it's vitally important, more than anything else, that we sign a striker. We don't have another target man. We'll send them up as advanced forward. Okay, let's get through this derby game. Another win on the board, and then we'll get on with it. All right then, boys. Still needs to do some work. Very good result against Derby. A 3-1 win. It happened literally 2 minutes ago. And I'm not 100% certain it was 3-1. I'm pretty sure it was. We went 1-0 down. And we scored some amount of goals. Which we will find out shortly together. It was 3-1. Tommy Doyle. Luke Robinson getting himself against and Sir Timothy Davis. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Striker. Because generally, if we don't get a striker, somebody's going to learn a new role. We have nothing in the reserves. We have some dregs. Pekka Verta might get a start. Okay. We're still in for 2 players, right? Okay. Maybe he could play? He needs a bit. We need a striker, boys. If we get those 2 and a striker, maybe something more. Okay. Nonto's rumour to leave. Bentley, whatever the back lanes. Get those. Let's get some signings done. Work permits might be a problem. Maybe. Okay. In. Okay. Is he in? No, he went to fucking Plymouth. Oh, no. Oh, no, and he could have played striker. And he is a centre midfield attack. Okay, would have liked him. Kind of Lewis Potter vibes about him, really. Okay. In for Moffy Jamide. Okay, and it's been rejected. Oh, no, this is not a good start. All right, Van der Black, we need him in. Need another centre-back in. I can appeal. I'm allowed to appeal. Normally, I didn't even get asked if I can appeal. Does that mean I'm going to be able to do a work permit slot? He's 25 years old, which is positively a wonder kid. Oh, what is that name? Alone? Thierry Fidju Tazimeta? I can allocate one. I'm doing it because. All right, solid player, 25 years old. Is that what 1.2 mil? That's cheap. That's cheap. We like that. He's on decent wage. We like that. 975k up front. Solid all rounder. Can't really pass or see, but everything else is pretty good. No real weaknesses. We like that. He is right-footed, but we will take that. That's a solid B. That for what we need. Okay. Welcome to the club, sir. Welcome. It's weird. We've got all this money and he's finding some little bargains. Okay, we need that loney guy. Okay. More bids. More bids. We've got so much money. He's in. Thierry's in. Oh, hello. Hello. Now, all that is a loan. Any chance we've got a little mandatory? Huh? Huh? No. Of course, the one I want to be is. So, 30k per week, which is most of his contract, and 32. Oh, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That might well be an A. He's decent in the air as well. Like, he's a really good all-rounder. And his pace, oh, he could be absolutely fruity. Okay, we like that. We like that. Right, get him in, boys. Get him in. The players were upset we didn't have enough depth up front, so there we go. Boom. After another one. We need the centre midfield, but we kind of a bit more of an attacking guy than this, potentially. A loan with a 5.5 million. Are we talking mandatory? If so, just fucking buy him. Yeah, mandatory future fee of 2.9 million and then 2.6. Just buy him. Buy him. We've got the money. Just buy him. How about we just buy him? Okay. Be good. I wonder if that's going to be it. We probably lack like a more attacking centre mid. 6 hours left, though. You never know. He might do some bits. He's rejected it. That's fine. We have these players. We have 3 of these, that player. So I'm fine with that. Okay. Okay, Batelli. Okay, another. I don't mind it because we only have 3 strikers now, so another one would be still good, especially if he could maybe play as a wing, like a centre mid attack. We're not selling Stevens on deadline day. Okay, just most of his wages and a cheap monthly fee. Winsley Batelli, come on, come on. See what we're building. We're undefeated, Batelli. Yeah, give you plenty of game time. He's in! Let's go! Winsley, but oh, he's decent as well! 24 years old! Annoyingly, these good loany like the age of these guys is really good. But we're loaning them rather than buying them. Hey, welcome, welcome. Have you got one more in there? Have you? He plays a centre mid attack? Not really. Have you got one more in you? A centre mid attacks type box to box. Got 5 hours. That's a ton of time for the Dunkmeister General. I think he might be done. Oh no, he's not. He's fucking not done. No, he's not done. He's a centre back. Booki. All right, I'll take it because even though then I can potentially move one of these centre backs to a halfback, and then the halfback guy Skelly can play as the box like he's decent going forward. And he's in. He's done it again. 20 years old. Again, most of his wages, cheap monthly fee. Marco Signorini. Oh, and he's not bad at all. Cannot pass for shit. Poor heading, but his jumping, his physicals are fantastic, and some of his mentals. He is another right foot. We are good for centre backs. Okay, what is going on? He's absolutely unleashed. I told you, he was saving them up. Oh, it's a wealth. It's a wealth of depth. Too many, if anything. Okay. Maybe if I'd known that, I wouldn't have gone for the Van der Black signing. No, we need him. We need him. Because Nat Phillips is right. Okay. I don't think we're going to make another move, but if we... One more. Right, one more. Who would be a good... Boss would probably be a very solid halfback. Get him training for it as well, I think. The aggressiveness. He couldn't do more, could he? He is! He bloody is, boys! It's another loan! Another one! He's already done it! It's done! Click 1, continue! And he's an attacking mid! It's absolute carnage! Okay, quite high wage. And 50 grand a month. What's that? Yeah, that's not right. Alright! Solid! Solid! Sort of C level signing. Please don't tell me we got and we wait. And we've not got any sort of mandatory future fee for a 30-year-old. There we go. There we go. All right. Almeida, welcome to the club. You're going to be... I think you can. He's not really a box-to-box. Okay, you are centre mid-attack. He's actually pretty good at it. All right, they couldn't. He's not got enough time, has he? Nobody could get a transfer done in this time. He's done it again! He's done it! It's another fucking striker. He's got to done it. He's got to done it. It's 10 million. Oh my God, this might be a terrible one. From what I just saw with the scout report, he's a 3-star player. He's only 25, but it is 10 million. Mark O'Mahony. That sounds like a made up. Okay, that sounds like an American on St. Pat's Day. They just added the O in front of it. Okay, he's in. Another one. Is he any good? Probably the worst for the 10 million. That cost 10 million. That's a little bit on the steep side. Not known for his League One. Okay, first season in the Championship, he's 15 and 44 for a newly promoted side. Okay, he might be the worst one. I'll give that a C. For the money, it's a C. If it was 2 million, it's a D. But you know, when you're on a roll, sometimes you miss, right? We have enough strikers now. We have 5 strikers. Okay? I think we're going to be okay. Any more? 30 minutes. You never know. Is he done? I saw the emails and I thought he'd done another. Well, shit. We're 7th in wages. It's fine, but we're still like up there-ish. Okay. Fucking love this. Is my favourite. I think I said previously in a previous episode that I was going to finish the save if I got relegated, but I'm having too much fun, so I'm not. Obviously, I'm not. I'm here doing it. We're up to 5th, boys. That's what Duncan does. That is what he does. I can have a whole bench and everything. It'll be majestic. I think this guy's way better than Van der Black, right? Okay, though. If he's... would prefer to use our own player if possible. Van der Black, welcome. Right. Almeida, welcome. These two, though. Batelli and Tazi Meta is... What? Fred's having a dream? Yeah, okay. Only one miss. One miss. We'll take that all day long. Right. Oof. On to Tottenham. They won't have... Thing is, they would have been doing their scout reports, but they didn't realise we just signed 17 players on deadline day. They won't have scouted them. They won't know what's hit them. Right then. Oh, do we pick? Probably just stays the same. Feel bad for Luke Robinson, but we've got to unleash these new guys, right? What is Batelli? Really solid all-rounder, isn't he? We'll keep him on advance forward, I think. Pass, yes, he can pass a bit, he can see a bit. I think, despite my scouts thinking the other guy's better, this guy's definitely better. A little bit worse in the build-up, but better finisher, definitely. Okay. Morris, I promised more game time to. Voss is playing shit, so... Van der Black, what is your left foot like? It exists. What about you, sir? Got a left foot? Okay, that might win him over, to be honest. Right now, Phillips. Now we can chuck him straight in. Erty has not quite hit the ground running. He's hit the ground. But Tom Davis is here. Right, let's test ourselves. Back into the day when we used to be a Premier League team. Let's have a look how we get on. Pick up where you left off, lads. Yeah, we're back, Spurs. Thought you got rid of us, didn't ya? Let's see. Just don't get thrashed. Remember, we were a Premier League team recently, so like a 2-0, a 2-1 to Spurs, I would be okay with. But this is our only route into Europe this season. Encouragement. All right. We did this with whoever the fuck it was at the start of the season. We kept them quiet. Pedro Pardo. In there. Winners. Erty had it covered. Erty, comfortable. Seeing it over. All right. Holding our own. Signorini. Ideal. Okay, Erty. Feel like he might have stuck out an arm there a little bit further, but that's okay. He's got his hand. He's disappointed, but he's angry with himself. Better not be there sort of under 12 player. Right. Been unlucky. been a decent side. Now. You unleash. Fidju. Tase Meta. Tase Meta? Yeah, we're going for or Tassie Mets. Tase Meta. We're going for Tase Meta. I don't care if it's correct. I'm not trying to be correct. I'm trying to be more enjoyable names. All right. Almeida. See what you got. Experienced player coming on. Just change it up yet. Only a goal behind. Here we go. Cheeky Jair, was it? Or is it the crossbar? Some little floaty one. All right. Okay. The time wasted. Boo. 8 seconds. Yeah, gives a corner away. We know the new rules. Kusevski. Good tackle, Som. And again, Som. Oh, I thought he was going to clatter him. Not sure about this goalkeeper, by the way. Just keep it tight, and then we attack. Back in a little bit of possession. When we go attacking, we kind of do need to take the ball with us. Okay. Yeah, it's fine, isn't it? I've never seen that tactic before, but hey, it's fine. On Knortai. Go attacking. Press the keeper. A little bit more direct and wider. Right. Can we surprise Spurs a little bit? An old Tassie Mets get himself a goal. That's another. We probably should play for set pieces. Go on, boys. Go on. One chance. Well, actually, not that bad at all. I'm not even going to be angry at that, boys. Away to Spurs. Looks like they pretty much got their full squad out. We got beat 1-0. And we do have a few new players, so not to make excuses, but whilst also making excuses, Almeida played for. Oh, he's the Valencia one. Okay. I'd heard of him. Doesn't do many of the goals or assists, does he? What's the point of him? It's myself. Championship crack at what? 2-1? All right, calm down. Right, so there we go. Not bad. I did say at the start of this, when we didn't have any money, get the loan signees in. And he remembered it, because he has got the loan signings in. And overall, I'm very pleased. We pissed away 10 million. Right, like, he's not terrible at all. He'll get game time. But, like, he's not pissed away 10 million, did he? That's a 2 million. That's a £2 million player. But we filled all the gaps we needed to fill. We've got depth in most of the areas now. It's a massive improvement. Right, there we go, my friends. I can't remember what grade I gave for any of those players, so I'll just make it up again when I do the spreadsheet in about 3 weeks' time. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.